Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool this year, Class 10 Mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our Chapter 10 Quadratic Equations and Exercise 10.3. Last three problems we are going to discuss today, and your problem number 9. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 3/8 hours. Look here, let us imagine a tank first and two water taps. Just try to imagine this is a water which is coming out to the tank, and this is small diameter tap and having larger diameter tap. From two taps, water is filled to the tank. Let us see once again. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 3/8 hours. The tap of larger diameter. Can you observe here, children? See here, this is having larger diameter. The tap which is having a larger diameter, what happens? So more water will be coming out. Whereas smaller diameter, slowly the water will be coming out. Larger diameter tap takes 10 hours less than the smaller diameter tap. So this water flow is faster, and here water flow is little slow. Larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Suppose, let us assume there are two taps, smaller diameter and larger diameter. Smaller diameter tap takes X hours to fill the tank. But whereas larger diameter tap, what is the condition given? 10 hours less than the smaller diameter. So it takes X minus 10 hours. And one more point given, two taps together can fill a tank in 3/8 hours. Separately, what is the time taken to fill the tank? Separately means, what is this tap, how many hours it is needed to fill the tank, and larger diameter tap, how many hours it needed to fill this. Suppose if you know smaller, that minus 10 will be the larger. Right, let's start our problem here. Let the smaller diameter fill the tank alone in X hours. Then what about larger? Minus 10, X minus 10 hours. The larger diameter tap fill the tank alone in X minus 10 hours. I'm going to consider now 1 hour, children, in order to frame the equation. 1 hour, how much amount of tank is filled by smaller diameter tap and larger diameter tap? In 1 hour, the smaller diameter tap can fill 1/x part of the tank. Then what about larger diameter? In 1 hour, the larger diameter tap can fill 1/x minus 10th part of the tank. Yes, 1 hour, how much it can fill? It can fill X hours that tank. So 1 hour, 1/x part of the tank is filled. Larger tap also same manner, 1/x minus 10th part of the tank. Then now combinedly two water taps can fill a tank 75/8 hours. How did we get 75/8? It is in mixed fraction. Convert into improper fraction. So convert here, children. 8 9s are 72. 72 plus 3, 75. 75/8 hours. So combination of two taps also I'll consider it for 1 hour. 1 hour, how much it can fill? 1 hour, the taps fill 1/75/8 part of the tank. So I rewrite it as 8/75. Reciprocal of this is 8/75. Now frame the equation. Smaller diameter tap plus larger diameter tap is equal to 8 by 75. We are doing this equation for 1 hour. Let's do the LCM here. X and x minus 10. Denominator as it is. You have here x. So x minus 10 multiply for the numerator. 1 into x minus 10 will be x minus 10 plus x into 1 x is equal to 8 by 75. X plus x 2x minus 10 by x into x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. Now cross multiply. 75 2s are how much? 150x minus 75 10s are 750 is equal to 8 into this one you need to multiply. X into x square, x square into 8 it will be 8x square minus 8x into 10, 80x. Okay, now 8x square minus 150x, I am bringing this side, minus 80x plus 750 equal to 0. 8x square minus 150 minus 80, it will be minus 230x plus 750 equal to 0. Can you take out anything common here? Yes, I can take out 2 common in this equation. Let us take out 2 common. 2 4s are 8. 4x square minus 2 1s are 2 5s are 115x plus 2 3s, 2 7s, 2 5s equal to 0. This 2 multiples and other side it will be divided by 0 and it becomes 0. So final quadratic equation is 4x square minus 115x plus 375 equal to 0. Now you can multiply this one. What is that? 375 into 4. In order to cut. Now this quadratic equation we need to factorize. How to factorize, children? Multiply the numerical coefficient of x square and constant. That is 375 into 4. It will be 1500. For 1500, what are the factors? I say 115. Yes, we are going to get the middle term. Now split the middle term. How you can write? 115. But I should get here minus 115. Take minus 100 minus 15. 4x square minus 100x minus 15x plus 375 equal to 0. What is common? Take out common here. I can say here 4x is common. X minus 425 is 100 minus 15 common. X minus 25 equal to 0. 4x minus 15 and x minus 25 equal to 0. Equate 4x minus 15 equal to 0 or x minus 25 equal to 0. Minus 15 send other side plus 15. X is equal to 15 by 4 or x is equal to 25. What is this, children? X here. We are talking here about the time taken by larger diameter tap and smaller diameter taps we are talking. Now what is x value? It is time taken by the smaller diameter tap. Okay, we got now x is equal to 15 by 4 and x is equal to 25. Now, time taken by the smaller diameter tap is equal to x is equal to 15 by 4. Then what about larger diameter? Take the cases here, children. If x is equal to 15 by 4, first case. If x is equal to 15 by 4, time taken for smaller diameter tap is equal to, we know it as x hours. That means 15 by 4 hours. What about larger diameter tap? It will be x minus 10. That will be 15 by 4 minus 10 is equal to 15 minus 40 by 4. That will be minus 25 by 4. Do we get time in negative? No, we won't get time in negative. So I won't consider this. X is equal to 15 by 4. So you write here, time cannot be negative. So consider the second case here. If x is equal to 25, time taken by the smaller diameter tap to fill the tank is equal to 25 hours. Whereas larger diameter, time taken by the larger diameter tap to fill the water tank is equal to 25 minus 10, that will be 15 hours. So understand the problem once again. It is very easy, but little confusion will be there. Let us imagine a water tank. There are two taps where the water flows to the tank. One is having a larger diameter and another tap is having smaller diameter. Time taken to fill this tank by both the taps is given. What is that? 9 3 by 8 hours. And there is a condition that larger diameter tap can fill the tank alone 10 hours less than the smaller diameter tap. By the way, what is the time taken by smaller diameter tap? We don't know. Let us assume it as x, then larger diameter, x minus 10, and then combinedly it will be 75 by 8 hours. Mixed fraction converted. Next, for 1 hour, how much part of the tank is filled? 1 hour, 1 by x part of the tank is filled. And 1 hour, larger diameter tap, 1 by x minus 10th part of the tank is filled. Combinedly 1 hour means 1 by 75 by 8th part means it will be 8 by 75 part. It is just a part, children. Now how to frame the equation? Sum of the time taken by 1 hour for 2 taps is equal to 8 by 75. That is 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. Slowly you solve these expressions. You are going to get a quadratic equation and then split the middle term. You are going to get the roots of the quadratic equation. After getting the two roots, which root will give you the answer for your verbal problem, you need to see. And whereas here time cannot be negative, so I won't consider this root, then I am going to consider only this root as an answer. That is, if x is equal to 25, smaller diameter tap can fill alone this tank in 25 hours. Larger diameter can fill this in 15 hours. Why? 10 hours less than the smaller diameter tap. Understand this, children. This is a verbal problem. When we are solving any verbal problem, verbal statements are compulsory. And at the end also, you need to end your problem with the statements. Without statements, if you write, you are going to lose your marks in examination. 10th problem. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometers between Mysore and Bangalore without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate stations. Okay, let us discuss this point. An express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. Okay, let us consider two trains here. One is express train and one is passenger train. So what does they do? Passenger train will stop at more places. And that you don't consider, they have said. Intermediate stations, what they stop, don't consider. But whereas express train and passenger train, we are talking. Express train takes 1 hour less than the time taken by the passenger train. What is the distance given here? 132 kilometers from which place to which place? Mysore to Bangalore. Okay, distance covered is 132 kilometers. And still what did they give? If the average speed of the express train is 11 kilometers per hour more than that of passenger train. Express train actually it will be faster. So how much it is faster? It is 11 kilometers per hour more than the speed of a passenger train. By the way, what is the speed of passenger train? We don't know. Let us assume it as x. Then coming to express train, x plus 11 kilometers per hour. Okay, more than that of passenger train. Find the average speed of the two trains. We need to calculate the speed of passenger train and the speed of express train. How can we calculate, children? Let us assume the speed of the passenger train be x kilometers per hour. Distance traveled by the passenger train. First we are talking about passenger train. From which place to which place? Mysore to Bangalore. What is the distance? 132 kilometers is the distance. By saying speed and distance, we remember a formula. Speed is equal to distance by time. But we need now time. Time equal to distance by speed. That is 132 by x. Why I am talking here time? They have given 1 hour less. 1 hour less means we are talking about it time. So convert your fraction in the form of time. Time equal to distance by speed, that is 132 by x. Speed of express train is 11 kilometers per hour more than the passenger train. What is the speed of passenger train? X. 11 more means x plus 11. Then time, same manner. Time is equal to distance by speed. Distance won't be changed. 132 by speed is x plus 11. Okay. Now given express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. Now we need to frame the equation such a way we should get quadratic equation and then split the roots. Time taken by passenger train minus time taken by express train is equal to 1 hour. So let us see here. What is the time taken by passenger train? It is more, right? So we take first this one. 132 by x minus, it takes less time. So 132 by x plus 11 is equal to 1 hour. Express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. Now do the LCM here. X into x plus 11. Here multiply 132 into x plus 11 minus 132x is equal to 1. Now multiply this, remove brackets. 132x plus 132 11s are how much, children? 132, it will be 1452 minus 132x is equal to x square plus 11x. 132x minus 132x cancel. Send this also that side at a time, reverse. X square plus 11x minus 1452 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation which we need to find the roots. While you are finding roots, any method I have said many times, I have repeated for you. You can go with the factorization method, completing square method, or you can apply formula method. Anything you are comfortable, you can go with that. right? Now how to factorize? I go with the factorization method. 1 into 1452, that will be 1452. You have a negative sign, so write that, and now find the factors for that term and split the middle term. How can I find factors here? Let us go with the LCM. 1452 LCM. 2 sevens, 2 twos, 2 6. 2 threes, 2 6, 2 3. And then again 11 33s are 11 3s are. That's it now? Yes or no? Yes. Now you need to find the factors. How can I find factors here, children? You should take in such a way that 2 twos are 4. 4 11s are 44. 3 11s are 33. So 44 and 33, I feel you should get 11, positive 11. How can you get positive 11? 44 plus 44 minus 33. You are going to get the plus 11, and if you multiply minus 1452, you are going to get that. Now split this middle term. X square plus 44x minus 33x minus 1452 equal to 0. Take out common. X plus 44, and here 33 take out common. X plus 44 equal to 0. X minus 33 into x plus 44 equal to 0. Equate to 0, children. X minus 33 equal to 0 or x plus 44 equal to 0. That is, x is equal to 33 or x is equal to minus 44. What are we talking here? We are talking about the speed of the train. Do the speed of the train will be negative? No, right? Speed cannot be negative. So I won't consider one root. I just take x is equal to 33. That means, what is this x, children? Look here, what is this speed of the passenger train be? X kilometers per hour. That only you need to write here. Speed of passenger train is equal to 33 kilometers per hour. Then what about the speed of express train? It is 11 kilometers per hour more than the passenger train. That means speed of express train is equal to 33 plus 11, that will be 44 kilometers per hour. Passenger train, it takes 33 kilometers per hour. Express train, it takes 44 kilometers per hour and reaches 1 hour less than the passenger train. Therefore, speed of express train is equal to 44 kilometers per hour. Let's see the 11th problem. Sum of the areas of two squares. Here squares, don't be confused. Here we are talking about two squares, right? Not whole square. Is 468 meters square. Sum of the areas of this square plus area of this square is equal to 468 meters square. One equation we got. Another, if the difference of their perimeters is 24 meters. What is the perimeter, children? Sum of all sides, right? So we are going to see this carefully. Difference of these perimeters is equal to 24 meters. We start our solution by assuming two squares. Let me take first square and second square. When we take the side of this square as A and the side of this square is B. Look here, area. What is area of this square? Side into side, that is A square. And area of this square, children, see it carefully, B square. Sum of the areas of these two squares is equal to 468. This is your first statement. Then next, the difference of their perimeter. What is the perimeter of this square? 4 sides it have. That is 4a and this perimeter is 4b. Difference means minus is equal to 24. If we are able to solve these two, we are going to get the answer. Let's start here. Let the sides of two squares be A and B. Area. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters square. That is A square plus B square is equal to 468 meters square. And next point, difference of their perimeters. Difference of their perimeters is 24 meters. What is the perimeter of this square? 4a and perimeter of another square is 4b. Difference is equal to 24. I can take out 4 common. A minus b is equal to 24. If you cancel, 4 6 are 24. A minus b equal to 6. A is equal to b plus 6. How much we got here? A equal to b plus 6. Shall I substitute this a value in this? Right? Let us see here. Substitute market 1, market 2. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. A place you write b plus 6. B plus 6 whole square plus b square is equal to 468. Apply a plus b whole square formula. B square plus 2 into b into 6. 12b plus 6 6 36 plus b square is equal to 468. Now b square plus b square will be 2b square plus 12b plus 36 minus 468 equal to 0. Now 2b square plus 12b minus, subtract here 36 children, what you are left with? Minus 432 equal to 0. You can take out 2 common now. Take out. B square plus 6b minus 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 6 equal to 0. And this 2 send other side, divide by 0. 0 it becomes. Now b square plus 6b minus 216 equal to 0. What are the factors for 216? I think it is 18 12s are 216. But you should get plus 6. Plus 6 means plus 18 minus 12. B square plus 18b minus 12b minus 216 equal to 0. Take out b common. B plus 18 minus 12 common. B plus 18. B minus 12 into b plus 18 equal to 0. B minus 12 equal to 0 or b plus 18 equal to 0. That means b is equal to 12 or b is equal to minus 18. These are the two roots of the given quadratic equation. We got b value. And look here children, I cannot consider this root. Why? A side length can never be negative. So let us consider b is equal to b equal to 12. Substitute this b here. A is equal to b plus 6. That will be 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. Finally, what you can say here? They asked us to find the sides of the two squares. Therefore, the sides of Therefore, the sides of the two squares are A and B beside now. Our A value is 18 meters and 12 meters. This square side length is 18 meters and this square side length is 12 meters. With this, we are going to end our exercise 10.3. In our next session, we are going to complete this chapter. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.